Hello, hello, it's Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and we are back to work on the junk journal. Excuse me while I reach under my table and move a couple of books that I've been using. Okay, now I have room for my feet, so I can really say hello now. This is a piece of ephemera I pulled out of my ephemera box, things that I have pre-made. And this one opens this way, and I did use a magnet in here, so that's something bought, but they're old magnets. I might as well use them, and it's pre-made, and I really want to use some of the pre-made stuff that I have. But my cards in it are definitely junk journal type stuff. So I want to first ink around this. I'm going to use Cinnamon Tan number 3 from scrapbook.com, and we're just going to inky dinky do. Open this up, do down the side and the side and the top. And we'll do around here. So anyway, dipping into my reserves. Sometimes you have to use what you've got, and you know, I'd like to use some of my reserves. So this is a little half page here, so I thought we'd put this one right here because this will give a journaling spot to this area. And I'm trying to decide, a little pocket? I think so. We'll make a little pocket under it. I should need glue. I'm using art glitter glue. It's not for glitter, it does not have glitter in it. It's just an adhesive that dries quickly. And let me put my pin in my pin holder. Don't glue the front. Okay, pocket goes that way. Okay, so I need to hold this side and glue like so. Whoops. Well, who needs gluing lessons today? I guess that would be me. Help! Glue on my hands. Now you notice there's a little curvature here in the book, so I'm putting this a little more on top of that curvature so that it doesn't buckle under pressure there. Yeah, I left it open. Okay, so let's finish these little doodads. Here's a little card we need to make into a journaling card. And I'll use a piece of my scrap cuts of coffee dyed paper. I'll just go around that really quick. Yep, still need gluing lessons. I don't know what's the matter today, but I am off on the... Ooh, look at that. Peel that off. And I'll move it down and we'll cut it just a little bit shorter. There we go. Now we'll cut that off. That must want to be used today. Clip. Got a nervous hand today. Maybe that means I have giant money coming. Uh-oh. That's my washing machine. Could you hear it? Sounded like a hammer. But it's because I have an offset load in there. Oopsie me. Okay, let's start right there with that. Now let's go here with this one. And it just has some berries on it, but I think we could decorate this card up. I don't know how, but we will. I have pictures and stuff I can use. There. And of course there's not enough room there, so we'll save that piece for another piece of ephemera. Yes, we will. There. Save me! Okay, I'll save you. There. My goodness. And this pretty piece of sun, won't that be pretty on the back of this one? Yes, it will. Somebody please come give me a gluing lesson. Man, I am off today. Must be my glasses. Nope, must be me. Who knows? Oh, some days. It's like, oh, who invented me today? Let's get that star up there. I love that star. Let's just do this. I didn't get glued to the edges, so I must go back and glue my edges. I can see it sticking up here. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Everything's going my way. So how is everybody today? I hope you're all having a great day. I am having a pretty darn good day. I can't complain. Darn it, what am I going to complain about if I can't complain? Who knows? I'll think of something. No, I won't. We are going to decorate these now. How shall we do it? I do have some of these things. That we stamped yesterday. That's probably a little big for that one, but let's put this one right down here. And I have some of this really nice grungy lace from Carol at Free Spirit Arts. Thank you, Carol. Oh, isn't it pretty? I don't know where to use it. I'm just going to cut a piece off. I don't know if I can tear it. Oh, I can. I'm stronger than I thought. Okay. Could do something like that. It's kind of interesting, but it has to go in a pocket, and that probably won't go in a pocket. So this needs to be like a topper on a card. Okay. So with this one being as small as it is, Could do something like that. That'll get in the way too, though. That might be a tab. Like so. That could be a tab. Okay, fold it over. Longer in the front than in the back. Clip the corners just a little bit nicely. Ta-da! Do the same on the back. Add glue. Add more glue. Squish it down because it's kind of a bulky thing. Oh yeah, look at that. Give those little corners a clip. And ink-a-dink-a-doo. Okay, there is part of that one. Very nice. Okay, back to this one. Back to the thinking machine. So what I need on here is something that'll be kind of flattish. Perhaps a little bit of this. Like so. Yep, just like this. Hope you can't hear that washing machine, because then you'll really know how bad I loaded it. Oh, I hope she doesn't make journals the way she does her laundry. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See what condition my condition is in. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay. Words are a little crooked there. That's okay though. Get that air bubble out of there. And sometimes we can just fold things over to the back. Well, maybe they'll look okay. And then sometimes we just must clip them off, like so. And what else can go on there? Can't put too much bulk on there. We know that. But I think we could. I do. Really think. That has the tape on it. I do think that if I maybe put this like that, I like that. Yes, I do. I like it a lot. We'll go with this other glue for that. I hear the woodpecker chopping apart my tree out there. Silly bird. They eat the bugs though. Boy, do they. They love their bugs. Okay, so that's pretty simple. Yeah, I think that'll do. I'm happy. Well, I'm not satisfied, but I'm happy with it. Little journaling spot, little journaling spot. Okay. This one. What should we do with you? Let's see. People having a picnic. No. I know. Hold on to your hats for 1 second. Where is it? I brought something in yesterday that I wanted to use, and then I put it down, and I haven't been able to find it since. Put those back in the little container. Let me pick up a few scraps here. Some important cards we could use. Oh yeah, I want to make a journaling card out of that one. Oh, what do we have here? Looky, 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 looky. It's a bee. Hello, little bee. We'll just kind of fussy cut around him. Whoops, sorry, little bee. Did not mean to do that. Long as you didn't hear the bee scream, he's fine. Oh, how sweet is that? Going to go and get some pollen off of that leaf. No. Going to have to be something yellow there. Okay, so I'm going to put that right there. Grunge it up a little bit. Okay, and then I think, excuse me, I think I will tear this, or maybe I want it just a little bit wider. Maybe right about here. Like so. Put that there. Maybe it needs to go this way. Yes, it does. Okay. So what I'll do is glue down this side and part of that side. And then I'm just going to go down here along the bottom and along this edge. No, that sticks out. I went too far with that. I went too far. Needed to put it on this side of the okay. Oh, Susie Q, baby, I love you. Okay. Now. Something right here. That's a bear to fussy cut around. That is a bear to fussy cut around. Yes, it is. But let's pretend like we're not in a bearish kind of mood. Oh boy, I noticed there's quite a few estate sales this weekend. That's kind of exciting. Okay, I like that. I have a tea bag hanging around here that keeps wanting to be put in here. I don't know. I keep putting it back up there in the container, but here it comes, you know. I'm probably grabbing it, but I'm not realizing it. But it seems to me that it's kind of doing its own thing. Usually if something keeps doing that, it means I have to use it. Okay. Now, a little something more. Little something. That can be a journal card. That can be a tag. In July, shear your rye. That can be used for something like that. These little bits I'll throw away. Let's see. I have a butterfly box. This one was one I think I got from Carol. So we're going to use it. Kids are texting back and forth, so you have to forgive the noise. I love it when they text back and forth. We got a family group thing. It's really nice. There's so many memories in it. The guy, when I got my new phone, he said, "Are you sure you want all these?" And I said, "Well, yeah, because it's years of memories with our kids." And he's like, "Oh, you guys got a group?" And I said, "Yeah." And there's so many ups and downs and so many beautiful moments. I don't want to ever lose them. He's like, "Well, you should probably try to save them." I'm like, I know. Okay. Oh, he doesn't really go, does he? I thought he would. Darn. Okay, so it needs to be a smaller butterfly. I do have this one. Yeah, let's use it. Now, I realize that it's like a bought one, but I think it's okay that butterflies are something that we can probably obtain either through Happy Mail or, you know, stuff like that. So I think it's okay to use it. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to have to turn you down. What's she talking about? Oh, Joanne's. She's talking about Joanne's in Kansas. She's sad. I'm sad too. I think it is sad news about Joanne's. So many of them closing. Okay, that one's done too. Okay, we got both of those done. Now this one. I think we'll call it done. I'm just going to clip its corners. Wait! I was supposed to use this on something. put it right down here along the bottom. And I think maybe we'll go just like this, because this one sits inside of that pocket. Now with this on there, I don't know if it'll close, but hey, we're going to try it. Butterfly back in there. Okay, about like this. So we're going to go along the bottom of this leaf. Maybe. There we go. There. Yes. Very adorable. Okay, let's put them in the book. And then I'll show you some more pieces that we're going to use. I don't know if we'll get them embellished today or made into anything else, but put that in that container. Okay, so we have this one. And this one goes right in here, I think. It did. Okay, now it's going to get stuck right there, but I left that up a little bit just so that it could be sitting there. And you open that, and this goes in here. Yep. And then this goes right in here. There we go. Tuck that back in there. And now we need just a little journaling card right there. So what could we use? Put another nickel in, and the Nickelodeon. Let's cut this off right here. And let's use the big thing here. Oops. Well, my. That didn't work too well, did it? Now, I should have waited and done that after. I like it better like that, I think. So let's cover this with something rather. Let's see. Oh dear. Oh dear. She doesn't know what to do. Oh dear. Oh dear. Deary, 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 dear. That's not it. Okay. Oh, yep. Oh, my gluing's getting a little bit more even. This is a good sign for the rest of the day. Okay. Have to find that flower right there. Should have moved it over a little bit. Try that again. This is when a light box would come in handy, wouldn't it? Line it up a little bit. Don't know what it's going to look like. I'm not going to look again because I'll feel like I need to fix it. Okay. Yes, that'll work. Save those. And now we need something on the back. So we come back to our drawer. And I have a nice piece of torn up paper in here. That will work. I'll go corner to corner and then I'll redo the that corner punch. Off of there. Now just a little bit off the top. There we go. You know what I'm going to say, don't you? Where did I put the punch? I keep making these mistakes. You guys are going to ask me what punch I've been drinking. Put that up there. Those can go over there. This goes back in the ephemera pile. This goes back in the scrap drawer because it's coffee dyed. There's that. I don't know what I did with it. Ah, and that's where I buried my thing at again. Okay, if it's not too thick, we should be able to get something out of it. Sometimes I make them too thick and then you can't punch them anymore. There. And this one I'm not going to embellish. It'll just be a nice little journal card. Although we could put some little words on it if we wanted. I wonder what I did with those little words that I was going to save. I can go up there. Let's see if I threw them back there. No. Yes. In July, share your eye. Thinking of the harvest. I like that better. Doesn't help if you cut that word in half. Thinking of the harvest. Could be your crops. Could be the moon. Thinking of the harvest moon. Gonna harvest our thistles so that we can have some thistle honey. Okay. Put that back up there. We have a little clock there. Okay, so let's put this right in here. Perfect, look at that. Got our little card in here. We have a little journaling area. We have a journaling tag right here. And then right here we have another little journaling card. And of course the one we just put in. So back here, you've seen that. Here I put in this tag. It's an old dress tag, and then it just has bits and pieces of torn up papers that I had. That was in my drawer of Happy Makes. And so if we go up to here, or here, or here. If we go up to right here, I do have some of these pre-made ephemeras. And the way this works is this pulls open and you can write on it. And I have one that is made from junk. Right here, this is a pocket. It opens up like this, and you have a whole lot of journaling area. Yeah. So really my tab should be on this side. and not on that side, because if you pull here, well, it still works. So we're going to put this here. I am not going to make a thing under it. It's just going to be this pocket. And, oh, you know, maybe I had it so that this, it's a double tag, could go under here. That might have been it. Okay. And I think we won't keep it a double like this because it's a little too wobbly, and the thicker I make it, the thicker it's going to be. But let's try this. I think I'm going to have to cut it down the sides to make it fit in here better. Okay, so this can be written on this side and all the way through here. And let's let that dry for a moment because it's the kind of paper that it is. Yeah, we're going to have to turn this into a single. Or we could just put a pocket down here and tuck it in there. Or could be like this. I don't like that pull tab there. It's in the wrong spot. Yeah, that's not going to work. So I think what we'll do is, nope, that will not work. Ooh, nice pocket. Okay, we're going to fold it under on that side like that. That's way too crooked. That's better. And then I'll fold it under right over here. Okay. Now we have this really cool little pocket. A rocket pocket. Let me clip this a little bit. And there. And there. And there. I know, now we've got a pocket at the top, but I think what I might do is seal it. I was going to go to Joann's today, and then I decided against it because I knew I would buy things that I don't need. There we go. Now it can be a double. I like that. And so we'll put something on the inside. So that we can write in there. Okay. Let's start right here. Okay. There's that one. Now let's do this one. We'll start it right up there. We'll put this side out because it's got a little floral design and such. Now, let's go around that. Get rid of that excess and get it out of my way. Save those. Save that one. Throw that little tiny piece away. Those little tiny pieces. And that one. Okay, now our top, it might need a little something. Let's do this to these little corners. There we go. Just a little cutie thing. And let's put something up here so that we can pull it. Now, if you're going to use something like this, it's not going to stick. If you're going to use something that doesn't stick, don't even mess with it. It won't work. Got 10 miles of glue on my fingers. Let's try this again. Okay. If you have something like this that opens, you must not glue all of this closed. You're going to have to leave some of it open so that it has the freedom to move. So don't put glue all over the lace, but put it on your tag. Like so, so it can still open. Otherwise it would get too hard and it wouldn't be able to open. Because our glue tends to get a little bit hard. I think I'll put that across there. I'll just hold that little strip on. Yeah, I saw that there was a lot of estate sales this weekend, and then I really love to go to estate sales. But I used to collect a lot of stuff that, you know, it all meant something at one time. But it's not like that anymore. You know, I still love things. But, you know, after my folks passed away, cleaning out their house, it was really tough. Because they collected things for years. And I'm glad they did. I mean, it's all beautiful and stuff like that. And I have some very special pieces that are earmarked for my daughters. And maybe some daughter-in-laws. Supposedly, that's what we're doing. So, you know, but I don't collect stuff anymore. I mean, I collect paper and art supplies and stuff like that, but I don't collect the antiques like I used to at all. Look at that. Isn't that cute? And it opens well. We can go around this if we like. We don't need to. But if you like to ink them, then ink away. Now's a good time. And then we got all this writing space. And that is lovely. Okay, bring this back and put this in there, just like so. And now we have this one. And, you know, I think we'll just leave it with the Seasons of Mist on the back. And I will take this little scrappity-doo. Like so. And we'll just put it in there. Whoever gets the book can redo that one. Okay, so that gives us all this writing space here and here and in the cards and back here. And we have that one. And we have this one. I love that. So let's go. We have a pocket here. So in that pocket, let's tuck this little booklet. And it's just a little scrap booklet. I made it last year or the year before with Rachel at Roxy Creations. It has old bits and pieces of paper in it. And it is, well, you probably want to see it. You just open it. It's stapled. You can write in there. There's a little pocket. I'm not going to fill it. You know what's cool is you look back on your ephemera and stuff, and you're like, did I make that? And, you know, it's kind of fun. So it's going to go right in there. Okay, so let's flip forward a little bit. Okay, so we have a pocket here and a belly band. So this is where we're going to leave off at right now, and I will make this to go inside of here, and it is The Dark Side, 5 Outlaws of Urban Wildlife, and I love this, so we're going to put that in there. Oh, I had another one of these. I don't know if we'll use it. I think we'll make a little attachment here like we did before, a little tuck. Yeah, think that's what we'll do. So I'm going to put that right there. Okay, so when we come back, we have a few more things to do, or I will have them done, I hope. I just haven't had time to sit down and go through the book by myself, because when I leave here, I'm at my tax table working on tax, getting, just making sure I have all my paperwork together, and I'm supposed to do an inventory this year, so I'm working on that. So anyway, I will let you go for now, and I will see you all in the very next video. And there we go. All right, thanks for joining me today. I hope you all have a great day, and say hi, and I'll say bye.